I want to know, can I cook competition level barbecue on an electric smoker? We're going to find out today at Skull and Mortar. Let's go. Guys, competition chicken thighs are really not that hard. We're only going to be using 3 specific ingredients. In addition to our Skull and Mortar barbecue rub, we're also going to be using some Killer Hogs Texas brisket rub and a little bit of the Blues Hogs Champion blend. Other than that, we've picked out some good chicken breasts from our local grocery store, and we're just going to make this happen. The first thing we want to do is make sure that our chicken skin is kind of evenly distributed across the whole thigh. Now this skin has been trimmed back, it looks like, to some degree, so we're not going to be able to get it perfect. And since we're not actually doing this for a competition, I'm not going to worry about trimming it either. We're just going to kind of set it in here. And like some of these would not work, like you'd have to like trim all this off and do all that for a contest. But again, since we're not actually cooking for a contest, we're going to kind of follow this a little more loosely than we normally would. Now, this is where we grab our Killer Hogs Texas brisket rub. Now you can use any kind of SPG rub you like. I like this one. I think it's great not just for brisket but for other stuff as well. I like the larger grind. Man, we're gonna hit that on the bottom because we want seasoning throughout. Then we're gonna hit it with that Skull and Mortar OG barbecue rub. Not currently available, but you know, it'll be available again one of these days. And then back over the top. Guys, that's literally all it takes to get started on these chicken thighs. We're going to get them into the smoker now. The highest this thing goes is 275 degrees. I prefer to push it to 300, but we can't do that. So we're going to throw it in at 275, and we're just going to let it roll until we hit our internal temperatures and find out, really, can we do this or not. And we went ahead and put our meat into the smoker. We got it set at the 275 like we talked about, and we got a little mesquite wood because that's all I got on, as far as wood chips go. So we're just going to see what happens now. We're going to let it fire up and do its thing. Guys, so we had this chicken on the smoker for approximately 3 hours and we got it up to temperature. Now looking at the chicken, it looks good, it smells good, it's up to temperature. The only problem is I don't think that the skin is going to be bite through at all. So let's go ahead and give it a bite and find out. No, that's the problem. The skin is chewy, and that, my friend, is going to make this experiment fail ultimately. Now, we didn't even bother setting a glaze on it because, again, the chicken, the skin is not bite through, so it's not going to be a competition quality chicken no matter what we do to it at this point. I don't think. But it is a good chicken. It tastes great. It's good eating chicken. Yeah, I'm going to eat this chicken. That's definitely going to happen. So, that being said, guys, it's got a great smoky flavor. It's got a nice seasoning to it, even though the skin is not bite through. And with a little bit of barbecue sauce especially, we're going to take this from a solid chicken to probably a great chicken if you get the right barbecue sauce. Which I know a lot of purists are going to be like, oh, if you got to put barbecue sauce on it, it's not good. It's fine without the barbecue sauce, guys. Listen up, listen up. It's fine without the barbecue sauce, but don't be afraid to use a little bit on there to take it to that next level, which is what the barbecue sauce should do. Now, just because I failed doesn't mean that you have. Let me know, guys, down in the comments below, have you ever made competition quality barbecue chicken on your smoker? And if so, what did you do that I didn't do? Then maybe I could try this video again and try and make it happen. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's figure this out. I'm sure where there's a will, there's a way. To me, it seemed like the main problem is that I couldn't get the smoker up over about 248 degrees. In my experience, you got to get that smoker up to about 300 degrees to really get that skin where I want it and where you probably want it as well. And remember, YouTube thinks that you would love this video right here. I think it's on this side. It might be, it's here somewhere. Click on it because I think that you'll probably like it as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon with a brand new recipe. Let's get it.